All Out with Rico and Kayla is about to go live online. Catch All Out Monster hit music, All Out celebrity interviews, All Out showbiz and sports news, All Out fun, an exclusive on the Monster. Catch the stream on the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Your All Out hosts, Rico Robles and Kayla Rivera. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Hey, monsters of the Fantastic Friday. You know how it goes. And we always say, 2024, we going big, big, and big as always. She is back with a new movie. It's a Korean adaptation, if I'm not mistaken. But the last time we spoke to her, we were actually in her studio on her show. And then before that, it was vice versa. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome her back on the show. Give it up for Miss Toni Gonzaga. Hey, Toni.
Hi, Rico.
Hey, it's been a while. It's been a minute. Kamusta? How's everything going?
Okay naman. Hello to all the listeners and to everyone who's watching us here at RX93.1.
Now,
Narinig
it's
niyo ba
been...
yun? Parang may something lang dito sa...
It's okay. It's okay. It's a very... Is that your house? We're at your house now?
We are at home and this is my dressing room sa bahay. This is where I get ready. Pag may mga events, may mga ganaps, this is where all the magic happens. And the transformation.
Hey, okay.
From being
nice,
a wife to an artista.
To a TV host. Diba? I mean, it's a lot of challenges as far as that is concerned. Anong klaseng challenge naman when it comes to that?
Challenge when it comes to like balancing, you mean? Or
yeah.
Playing different roles? I guess superpower yun ng mga babae. I don't want to say that it's just me, but I guess all women, we have this superpower that they don't know, or we don't know how we're able to do it, but we're just able to juggle everything at once. We can be a mother, a wife, a teacher, a friend, a daughter, whatever you need for the day. A mom can adjust and a woman can adjust herself. Parang part na ng genetics namin yun na we can handle things. Not perfectly, but we're able to, survive yung mga iba-ibang roles na ginagampanan namin for the day.
And on top of all that, you're a multimedia superstar. What's the ceiling here, Toni?
Siguro ganun talaga kapag nasa Pilipinas ka, dapat multifaceted ka. Unlike in Hollywood, if you're just a TV actor, they concentrate on TV, di ba? Yung mga movie actors nila, they concentrate in movies. Here in the Philippines, parang we're so used to na if you're a celebrity, you can do almost everything. And, di ba, even yung mga young stars ngayon in this generation, ganun din sila. They can act, they can sing, they can host, they can dance. Parang ganun ka-talented ang mga Pilipino, tayong mga Pinoy, na we can do it all.
I mean,
so parang ganun din ako, nung nagsisimula na parang, sige, let's try to do it all. And yun, God's grace, we were able to, get all these opportunities na nabigyan tayo ng pagkakataon to share what we can do.
I mean, on the singing part as well, I think it's a triple threat kind of thing. Now, acting wise, you going back to acting, I know you took some time off because of course you have to have a family. You have 2 kids now, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So with this one, with you, My Sassy Girl, I mean, what made you say yes to the project?
Parang how can you say no? How can you say no to something this big, this beautiful, yung ganitong klaseng blessing na it's so unexpected. This came to me during the pandemic in 2020 when we got a call from Boss Vic telling us na if I would be interested to play the Philippine adaptation of My Sassy Girl. And parang ano talaga, it's something na never mong inexpect na makukuha mo or ibibigay pa sa'yo at this point in your life and in your career. So sobrang grateful. It's really an unexpected blessing, but it is a blessing na parang talagang ma-amaze ka na it can still happen to you.
I mean, were you a fan of the original adaptation? Did you watch it as well? And then also, nung you're preparing for this one, were you nervous na para bang, yo, medyo, this is intense, a lot of following in this one?
I remember kasi when I would do movies, especially in the beginning of my career, in my 20s, the second rom-com movie that I did with Sam Milby, You Are the One, in 2006, I remember, Direk Cathy and the rest of the parang mga staff and mga AD, ganyan, they were saying na ang peg namin dito sa'yo, parang si Sassy Girl. I would always hear that, si Sassy Girl, si Sassy Girl. And then, the movies na mga ginawa ko, yung mga succeeding movies ko, laging ganun. Para kang si Sassy Girl. And then, nung 2006, dun ko siya unang napanood. The movie came out, the original movie came out in 2001, but I was able to see it pa lang nung 2006 because they were always using it as a peg for my characters. So, I watched it on the set pa ng You Are the One in my laptop. Pinahiram pa ako ng CD, ng DVD, ng movie. Sabi nila, yan, watch it. Ganyan. Ganyan si Sassy Girl. Sabi ko, okay, she's sassy, she's spunky, she's funny, she's witty, she's all these characters and more. So parang yun, dun ko siya unang narinig si Sassy Girl. Tapos yun na, yung mga succeeding projects na ginagawa ko, lagi nang sinasabi na that is the peg for you. Hanggang sa finally nga, ito, after 20 years in my career, tsaka ako lang siya na-receive na parang...
Parang ano no? Parang I think it manifested itself because all
siguro,
throughout...
kakasabi, kakapeg. Tapos when they got the rights for the Philippine adaptation, I don't know, for some reason, and Viva, I'm from Star, di ba? I'm really a Star Cinema baby. Tapos imagine the offer pa came from Viva. So sobrang talagang unexpected.
Then of course the movie stars you and Pepe Herrera, right?
Pepe Herrera, yes.
How was it working with him?
It was so much fun. I'm so grateful for the opportunity na makatrabaho si Pepe because I learned a lot from him because he's such a great actor. He's a good actor dahil he came from theater, di ba? And the first time I watched him was from the play Rock of Ages. I don't know if our listeners or some of the people who are watching us were able to watch the Rock of Ages, but for me, it was the best Pinoy musical na napanood ko noong 2014. Tapos doon ko unang napanood si Pepe. And me and Paul pa, we weren't even married nung nanood kami noon. We instantly agreed na siya yung favorite character namin doon sa play. And then I remember I did a movie the next year, You're My Boss, with Coco. He was one of the cast. And the first time we were going to shoot in Batanes, I saw him in the airport. I was so excited. It was 5 a.m. in the morning. I took a picture with him and then I sent it to Paul and I said, look, I'm going to work with him. Makakasama ko siya dito sa bagong movie namin. Sobrang akong excited. And then years later, who would have thought na magiging leading man ko pala siya.
Again, it's manifesting.
Nag-align.
Oh, nag-align. But we'll check out of course, the trailer. When's the movie gonna be released?
It's January 31 this year, 2024. Sassy Girl po is showing in cinemas nationwide. And sobrang natutuwa tayo dahil bumabalik na ang mga tao sa panonood ng sine. And sana tuloy because this is such a great help sa mga nagtatrabaho po sa movie industry dito sa Pilipinas. More work and more opportunities para sa production people na nagtatrabaho.
Let's check out the trailer. And this is, of course, My Sassy Girl, January 31st in cinemas.
2 beses pa lang kami nagkikita pero 2 beses na kami nagmumuti.
Ano? Paliwanag ka.
Nakita kita sa estasyon, pasuray-suray ka. Tapos muntik kang mahulog sa release kaya hinila kita eh.
May problema ka?
Ayokong magkwento sa'yo. Ayoko.
Iniwanan niyo ako.
Ate, boyfriend mo yan? Mukhang tayo ah. Bastos mong bata ka.
O, nakita mo yung guhit na dinrawing ng bata. Pagkaliwang pa, ang unang tumapak doon. Panalo ko.
Okay.
Pagkanan.
Okay,
panalo
sige, game.
ako.
Ano premyo?
Sapal. Kaliwa yan.
Kanan yan. Kanan
Tingnan mo, tingnan mo yung lakas.
Kanan.
Hindi ko nakita eh.
O, tama na.
Tina, basta tayo. Ano ginagawa mo dito?
Buntis ako at siya ang ama.
Ano ba?
Tingin mo ba, malalim tong lawa na to?
Hindi ko alam.
Tignan mo nga.
Ang labo, pero gusto ko siyang tulungan. Parang gusto ko siyang gamutin. Parang gusto ko siyang buuin.
Siya nga pala, pag recital day namin, hindi ako nagsusuot ng panty.
I believe na ako'y para sa'yo kahit na tayo ay pinaglayo.
Ilang segundong titig lang yon, pero naramdaman ko may ibig sabihin na ang mga tingin niya sa akin.
Di magsasawang I love you.
Pasensya ka na sa lahat. Akala ko kasi kaya ko na magmahal ulit.
Magsasawang I love you.
There you go, January 31st. The movie will be out, My Sassy Girl, directed by Fitz Solomon. How is it working with Fitz? I mean, I know you're used to working with Direct Paul most of the time. So how is it working with Fitz?
It's like family kasi best friend niya si Alex.
Mhm.
So, si Fifth, he spends holidays with us. Oo, kasi wala siyang family. So, madalas sa amin siya nakiki-Christmas. So, it's so much fun to work with someone na you're so at home with. Kaya, it's such a breeze on the set. Plus, he's young. So, alam mo yun, fresh ideas, fresh everything, so much energy, talagang may zest for life, na excited sa lahat ng gagawin. Excited siya sa mga eksena. So parang ikaw, nagiging ano ka rin, nadadala ka ng energy na na-excite ka rin. And what's good about My Sassy Girl is that here in the Philippines, it's rated PG. It's for everyone, even the kids.
Great.
Yes.
So you could bring the whole family, of course, January
The
31st.
whole family, the kids, pwede siyang dali ng mga mommy and daddy. Ayan.
Tsaka ano eh, like, during the Metro Manila Film Fest, nanood ako ng a few films, and nakita ko talaga, people are out. People are willing to spend, people are willing to watch the movie. So this is some exciting time for My Sassy Girl. Now for you, I mean, Tony Talks, it's up and raving, you know what I mean? Here on the show, we do have all-out questions, some random fun questions, Tony. So Tony Talks, I mean, for you, like, for all the people you have interviewed through the years, sino yung pinaka-most difficult and yung talagang napakahirap na tanong, and who was the funnest one out of all of them?
For me, the hardest was my mom.
Mhm.
Kasi di ba, paano may interviewin yung isang taong you know so much about her, and hindi mo lang siya manager, she's also your mom. Where do you draw the line na parang, paano ba tayo? Ang hirap talaga. As in, yung interview namin parang naging conversation na lang. Hindi yung parang nag-uusap na lang kami sa bahay. Hindi na siya naging formal setup. Even if they watch it, yung Mother's Day. Tapos umiyak pa siya, sumama na si Alex. Ang gulo. Ang gulo nung interview na yon. Parang, ang gulo nito yun. Pero ano naman, okay naman siya.
It made sense in the viewers.
And then, parang nag-gets nila yung relationship namin ni Alex at saka ng mami ko. So, it was hard. It's hard to interview your family. I mean, your parents, for me.
That's
Pag
always
sa
the
ibang tao,
challenge.
parang okay lang kasi you get to study their life. And you really want to get to know about the story and the life of this person. So, sobrang alam mo yun, normal lang, natural lang. Yung sa mami mo parang, teka mami ko to, so ano ba, pwede ko ba itanong to? What can I not ask? Or will she be offended if I ask this? Or will she say, why did you ask me that question? So may mga ganon. Mas mahirap pala pag parents for me.
Speaking of your parents, I mean, your relationship with your parents, you guys are very, very close. We see that you're, pillars of strength and everything. Para sa'yo, ano yung advice na binigay sa'yo ng mom and dad mo? Like about life, about, career, and being a mom?
Madami. Kung advice, parang since birth, ang dami ko nang naririnig sa kanila.
Mm.
But if there is one thing that I'm truly, truly grateful for sa parents ko is they really taught me yung faith.
Mhm.
Yung faith, I really owe it to my parents. If not for them, I don't know where I would be in this life. But because at a very young age, they instilled in me yung faith, yung pagpe-pray, yung how important it is to have a relationship with God at a young age na parang He will really guide you, He will really help you in whatever it is that you're going through in life. And I wouldn't have survived the storms, the challenges
Mhm.
that I encountered if not dun sa faith na tinuro nila sa akin na dapat kong panghawakan. So, I'm
Mhm.
really grateful for that, yung tinuro sa akin ng parents ko na yun. Kasi
I
it
mean,
has helped me so much in life.
yeah. You're a woman of strength. I mean, we see that, you display that, especially for the family and everything. Now, for you, what would be that advice you would give for someone who is going through, whether it's online, whether it's, a trial in life? What would be that one advice?
Dami. If you're going through something really painful, you cannot avoid it. Just
Mhm.
feel it. Just go through with it. Just be in it all out. Talagang don't avoid it. Just pass through the fire.
Mhm.
Just just pass the fire, and then it will refine you. It will mold you, and just think about it. You're a diamond
Mhm.
being polished and being clean, and something beautiful is going to come out of that. And believe me and trust me, because I've been through that. I've experienced that. I've experienced some of the toughest challenges in life, and always when you come out of it, something beautiful is waiting for you on the other side.
Mhm.
Always believe that everything that is happening in your life right now is happening for you and not against you.
Mhm.
No matter how painful, no matter how bad, no matter how difficult the situation is, it will always pass. It will always pass. It will always pass. It's not raining every day. Titigil ang ulan. Kasi hindi na mangyayari yung Noah's Ark.
Mhm.
Titigil ang ulan talaga. Hindi,
Uh-huh.
titigil talaga siya. It will pass, and then when you pass it, you will see how fulfilling it is. And you will
Mhm.
discover so much about yourself after passing through a trial or a challenge. You will discover so much about yourself, that you are stronger than you think, you are braver, you are tougher than you think. And it's really beautiful. Plus the
Mhm.
reward that you will get for passing that test. Yung reward talaga. I assure you there is a reward waiting for you for as long as daanan mo yun. Well, don't avoid it na. Don't try to, suppress it. Wag mo nang itanggi. Wag mo nang
That's the
i-deny.
hardest one, no? Yung nadaanan ko ba 'to? Tas you're gonna doubt yourself, then you start to suppress it, but it haunts you
But
as later
it
on.
manifests.
Yeah.
It resurfaces. The
Mhm.
more you avoid it, the more you will encounter it in life.
Mhm.
Kahit anong detour mo, pupunta pa rin yung stumbling block na yun, kasi it's going to teach you something. Believe me,
Mhm.
everything that you're going through in life is teaching you about life, and teaching you about, actually, more about yourself. And you will be so thankful na you didn't give up. Yun lang. Don't give never give up, and never make uh the option of giving up in one of the list na i-give up mo na. Kasi talagang
Mhm.
ano, you will see. It's It's
It's that
beautiful to
rainbow
me.
after the storm, as they
Yeah,
do say.
there's something beautiful. There's beauty dun
Like
sa
like for
cake.
you, I mean, speaking of passing through, it was your birthday, right? Belated
Yeah.
happy birthday.
Thank
And
you. Thank you.
so far with the birthdays that you have celebrated, what makes this birthday special, and what was your wish for your birthday?
Every year, ang wish ko is, Lord, give me more wisdom. Parang ganyan.
Mhm.
Parang laging ganun. Kasi with wisdom comes discernment with everything, and it gives you the the discernment to make the right decisions in life. So laging ganun. Kasi when you ask for wisdom, then the blessings will follow. When you have the
Mhm.
wisdom, parang ano na yan, susunod na yan. So this year, parang kakahingi ko ng wisdom sa parang sobra na man yung mga trials na dumating na mga challenges. Sabi ko, okay na yan.
Mhm.
Parang nag-master's degree na ako sa mga wisdom na natutunan ko. Ang dami na talagang lessons learned. So this year, I guess, I didn't wish for anything. I think, when I blew the cake, yung candle, sabi ko, when I blew the candle dun sa cake ko, I didn't wish for anything. I just said thank you.
Mhm.
No wish this year, but more thankfulness. Thank you for the life I've lived, the life I'm living now, and the life I'm going to live for in the future. Parang sabi ko, thank you, thank you. Yun. Yun
Hey,
siguro.
and speaking of living life, 2024, we're only in January. Isang pelikula pa lang to. I mean, what else is in store for you for the rest of the year? Is there anything upcoming that you could share? Is there more interesting guests on Tony Talks?
Yes, we're very excited because Tony Talks came back, and I tend to, yun ang ano ko I tend to not share na anything when it comes to mga future happenings in life. Parang there's beauty in not sharing so much. They will just know what's gonna happen and they will see it.
Eh, yung mga pasabog eh, no? This is something that,
Pero
that
for
but
now, yun ang gusto ko
Mhm.
i-share sa kanila, yung Sassy Girl on January 31. Yun
Mhm.
muna tayo. Parang one thing at a time.
Baka ano
Yun
rin eh,
muna.
sabi nga nila eh, I mean, they would always say, if you share too much, baka ma-jinx. Or, there's wala
Yes.
ka ng surprise, di ba?
Yes, there's so
To,
many things you want to share pero na-realize mo na parang let's just share it when it's there. It's there.
true,
Pero
true.
many exciting things.
Now, before I let you go, I know you got a busy schedule. You got a long day ahead of you with all the press and all the interviews. Message for all your fans, especially sa mga day one fans that still stayed around and the new ones as well that are coming along.
Thank you very much to everyone who's listening to us and watching us right now at Monster RX93.1. Thank you, Rico. Thank you for this opportunity that we can promote our movie, My Sassy Girl. Maraming salamat po. To everyone who watched my films before, I'm inviting all of you. I have a new film. Sana po, supportahan po natin ang pelikulang Pilipino. This is under Viva Films and Tinkan Productions, directed by Fifth Solomon. I am with Pepe Herrera. It's the Philippine adaptation of the most loved rom-com Korean movie, My Sassy Girl. And it's going to be shown this January 31, now rated PG in cinemas nationwide. I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to everyone. Yun. And thank you to RX.
Hey, no
And
problem. Next time in studio, ha? You sing some songs.
I remember the last time ako nag-RX, parang 10 years ago pa ata yun. Sa
I think it
Ortigas.
was concert series. It was, I think, the concert series
Yes,
that you
oo.
performed.
So
Well,
hopefully, dun pa rin ba? Sa Ortigas pa rin ba?
yeah, still at Strata
Grabe.
2000.
Dun na,
Yeah.
yun. So
How about
hopefully I can
album?
visit the studio.
Yeah, album in the works. Are you working on an album?
That is to be announced.
Well,
That
Tony,
is
thank
to
you.
be announced.
Thank
Okay.
you for taking time. Say hi to Direct Paul and the family, and see you soon. Okay?
Yes, regards to everyone in
Yeah. All
RX.
right. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, January 31st, that's going to be the movie My Sassy Girl. Thank you very much. Let's give it up for Toni Gonzaga. Thank you, Tony. All right.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye-bye. there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Another fantastic Friday. You know how we do it on the Monster. Just big things, big things. You know what I mean? And of course, always cook up that surprise. Sana natuto kayo sa ating episode. Till then, in behalf of Kayla Rivera, my name is Rico Robles. Thank you guys for watching. This has been another Monster exclusive interview.
Monster exclusive interview. Monster exclusive interview. Only from Manila's hottest. Monster RX93.1.